Hey you folks, Quilly18 here and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Rimworld. This is our, I think I'm probably going to go with Bloody Royals Let's Play. And this is still currently recorded on the first day. I'm just so excited to be back into Rimworld on YouTube here. It's been a while and it feels fantastic. I'm so hyped. I mean, it's not like we're going with like a crazy ideology setup. We're going to be playing mostly normal, but it feels good. Mostly concerned about the fact that we are playing on losing is fun difficulty, the highest of the standard difficulties without going into the custom settings. So it's going to be a little hairy, especially we don't have our walls or anything set up yet. Obviously, we're not going to close everything. We're going to build a kill zone somewhere. Just don't know where. Obviously, it would be a little inconvenient by the river. I think the most likely spot is probably down here. Although we do have some terrain affordance problems, so probably over here. And unlike our current YouTube series or Twitch series, I probably won't put the steam geyser in the kill zone. Hadn't worried about it because we had so many geysers, but actually we got a few here. Can I do the thing where I double click on the geysers? 5 steam geysers. Old map, 6 steam geysers. Nice. But this one's still so close to the base. It's actually very likely to be the first one we hook up at some point. So we'll probably deconstruct that and have our kind of kill box set up over here, I think is a relatively reasonable idea. But we don't need that quite yet. Well, we literally couldn't build it quite yet unless I made a much smaller enclosed area, which in theory, maybe I should. This is a lot of construction to ask right now. We haven't even finished the top wall. Ship to the Stars quest. Charlie, actually, this is another victory one I haven't actually done yet. This is the one where you got to trudge across the world. Quests. Jump to landed ship. Way over there. Yeah, we are here. And we'd have to get over there. I do want to do a nomadic colony at one point, but this is not going to be the one. This is one where we're trying to win the game via the royal victory condition. So we're going to be moving up there, up through those honor ranks, but not yet. We still got some basics started before we do that. Nora's going to have a baby. Nora and Roman. I mean, I could have told them to avoid having a child. I mean, it reduces the chance by 20 to 25%, I think. Which doesn't eliminate it completely, not unless we do a little surgery on some people, but it's fine. We'll have to set up a little kiddie area or something. I mean, we got plenty of room in our main room over here for that. Solar flare, shutting down all electrical devices. That's fine. We literally have not constructed our first electrical device yet, but we've got the tech for it. And yeah, this thing is going to generate lots of good, consistent power for us. So it's gonna be lovely. We may shuffle the wall placement around a little bit. I don't know if there's, I think actually we can fit one right here. So we'll have to move that later when we want more watermill. Unless, well, we can definitely build another one here. Yeah, we can fit plenty within our walls as is. So I think we're gonna be okay. All right, you're doing that. You're doing this. Ancient mech. Yep. Mm-hmm. No, we're gonna collect that and do some mechanoid stuff. For sure. They're so handy. They're really handy. I really like the mechs as implemented in biotech. I was always a fan of the mods that added robots. I had my little Roombas and things. And I think the biotech implementation is wonderfully fun. So we'll definitely be looking to that. Because that, I mean, you know, everything in the game that adds wealth is fine as long as it's wealth with kind of a purpose for survival. So we're going to try to manage things as much as we can. And yeah, we are going to have some section of our wall made out of wood, unless we get the thing to like dry the soil. Can't remember what it's called. Moisture evaporators. No, I think that's from Star Wars. But anyway, we might go and dry out the soil over here so we can make stronger non-flammable walls, but it's not a big deal. As long as most of the wall is not flammable. I mean, you know, the odds of having a fire specifically here is lower than the rest of this construction. So I think we'll be fine. We could always expand the wall out later on if we want to. For now, that's going to be okay. We do have the colony manager mod running so that occasionally trees get auto flagged to be cut, which is great. So I don't have to babysit that and be like, wait, why isn't construction happening? Oh, it's because I ran out of wood. Ugh. And we may have still had a little bit of berry designations from previous colony manager stuff, but it's been a little bit since that. Turner's almost back into the party here. Good. Here's our slave for a little while. Put him in this room to convince him to join us for realsies. You don't want to be a slave. You want to be a full like voting member of the colony, right? Yeah. It's a genie. But double delicate, because, yeah, I guess delicate and wimp is just built into the genie thing. Yeah, I didn't realize they got both. So yeah, they're really not keen on combat, even though he's the only person in the group with shooting skill. But we'll see. Vat grown soldier as a genie. That is actually quite funny. But yeah, these skills are just great, very useful for us. I think the animal thing is in red here because he's got a penalty to it from being a genie. Yeah, poor animal genes. And the green is because they get a bonus to it from their genes. And yeah, so cooking is just good at cooking just because he's just good at cooking. And industrious is an amazing trade. I don't know if I talked about it. Global work speed plus 35%. Everything Turner does, 35% faster. In terms of like just crafting and construction, cooking. All of it's good. You're still in a fairly good... Oh no, your mood is no longer good. Oh no, I guess I should have used a reassure here. There you go. Nope, wrong button. Reassure just strengthens his religious belief. It is the council that I meant to do. Oh well, you're close enough. Probably just 2 more interactions. If I'd done it, maybe we could have knocked it down to just 1, but even then I'm not entirely sure. Because yeah, if they're in a good mood, then it's easier to lower their resistance. Not doing research. What are we working on? Oh yeah, Devil Strand. Okay, so this is fully planted. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off sowing on this. So we'll do 1 cotton harvest, but then after that, that's probably going to become our Devil Strand place. And yeah, I think I'll do a little 1 tile wide tincture thing over here in case we need some clothing dyes or something. Well, we never need it. I don't know what I'll do with that. Might just cram in a little bit more rice. Well, I do like the break between the rice fields. It does help to keep the blight a little under control. But I don't know. Could leave it fallow, or that actually might be another place for some heal root in here, just to separate some things up. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. Sure. Dun dun dun. Yeah, just waiting for some construction time, which is mostly what Nora does. Nora, yeah, you're working on that wall. Tell you what, I'm gonna get you to prioritize constructing this. I'll toggle off the automatic refuel of those things. We're going to replace them with actual lights. I do with the wall lights mod, but I might just put a standing light in the middle of these places. I do love how pretty this is. What a great little graphic. Although, oh no, it is turning in the right direction for the water flow. Because the bottom of it is obviously going upwards. You do construct quick. What are you, 12? Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Abilities aren't up. So let's see. I am running the replace stuff mod just because it's convenient to, like, it's such a pain in the ass to deconstruct and reconstruct. I hate it. So I'm running replace stuff. Replace stuff normally adds over the wall coolers and vents. I have that disabled. It's one of the options in the replace stuff mod. I was like, you know what? We'll just use the standard ones. It's okay. We are going to want to get that set up. And keep this room cool. This is a big room. It is going to take a lot of effort to cool down. That is, I suppose, a disadvantage of the barracks here, but... do I turn this into a little refrigerator? Or maybe even here? I mean, okay, we've got food harvesting here. Maybe I build a little refrigerator just off the food harvest. That's not a... I don't hate that idea, although I don't want to encroach on the rich soil in case we want to do more. But no, there's really none over here. There you go, resistance broken. Perfect. Heat stroke. Oh, it's real freaking hot. Okay, you know what? Okay, up here. Let's build a couple of coolers. It's a big room. It is really warm. Nora, I need you to prioritize working on these coolers, please. And we can vent over here as well. 1. You are really hungry. You're also really tired. But I'm going to get you to prioritize doing this because I don't think it'll take you very long to do. Nice. Okay, temperature of this room should start to drop. I assume the heat stroke... Oh, the heat stroke's actually Nora. Okay. There we go. Okay. There you go. Heat stroke warning went away. Nice, safe and indoors. Turner might develop some issues. Yeah, minor heat stroke. But hopefully you're going to get recruited the next time a warden has a chat with you. So then you'll be in the properly safe room over here. Okay, good. Get an electric tailoring bench. Boom. I'm going to replace... Oops. Yeah, and deconstruct the fueled stove, replace with an electric stove. Rare thrombos. I don't think I'm skilled enough to do the kind of kiting we want to kill the rare thrombos, which is just a shame, because their horns are amazing melee weapons. Really, really good. And obviously thrombo for extremely useful. Psychic drone. It's only low psychic drone. So Roman and Turner are going to have a bit of a headache, but that's fine. Cut down a few trees. If they don't aggro by proximity. That'd be super duper awkward. And Turner's been recruited. Awesome. I'm not sure what we'll do with this room yet. Might keep it as a prisoner room. We'll see. Yeah, Turner's going to go there. Now, Turner, let's get you sorted out here. You can go back to wearing anything. And for your jobs... Oh, these got reset. So you are better at cooking. I do have the no job authors things running. I suppose crafting's more important. Tell you what, let me set the crafting to 3 for everyone. So there's no job authors, so we don't have to worry about having 2 people set the smithing, which is so awkward normally, because one person starts it and then leaves it unfinished forever, and the other person can never, like, pick up the job and decide to finish it. Which is, in my opinion, a little bit annoying. I can sort of see it with artwork. It's, like, much more legit. But the rest of it, I mean, why not hand the job off to someone else, right? So, clothing. Well, we're going to want pants, button-down shirt, which is better than t-shirt because it gives us more coverage. Dusters are actually excellent for, and as an anti-heat thing. The other thing we can do is some cowboy hats. They give you some pretty good temperature control, although the bowler hats are better for social impact. I don't know how they compare for temps. So you can see here, no. Insulation versus the heat. 9 on the cowboy hat. 7.2 is pretty good. I guess we'll get some bowler hats going on right now. Obviously, we're going to want people in helmets, but for now, that's going to be okay. I'm going to go and say, do until X. Let's do a custom job here, which is set to 1. We are going to turn off Double Strand and Hyperweave right now, because we're not that skilled. We're also going to turn off Thrombofur in case we had any. So this is just going to be the common sort of cheap materials. We're going to keep 1 all the time. We're going to set a limit of... How do we want to do this with the stripping off clothes? I have my people set to take off the clothes when they get to 55%. So we have to make sure there's something at least 56% available. Yes. We are going to count equipped. And we are going to count when they're away. But there we go. Yeah. I could always leave 1 even, like, for sale. I could just choose to ignore the equipped. And then there would always be 1 good pair of pants sitting around. But here it's going to just keep an eye. Oh, this doesn't pre-build it. So there could be a little window where... You know, it hits 56%, so we start the job, but then it goes down to 55%, and they take it off, there's not pants around. I guess I could make sure there's always 1... If ever a piece of... We don't have an 80% clothes equipped. Now, that doesn't make any sense. You know what? I won't count equipped. We're always going to keep a set of decent quality pants around. There's got to be a non-tattered pants in our stockpile at all times. We don't count tainted. Okay. And then I'm just going to copy this rule set to these jobs over here. That seems all right. We are going to need some kids' clothes at some point. I guess I'll just copy it for a kids' romper as well. Keep a non-tattered kid romper around. I mean, we could do kids' pants and shirts, but there's just 1 piece of clothing ready to go for when we got a kid. And then we can always sell those. I don't mind if, like, a trader comes, we'll sell all the clothes kicking around, and then they'll just start another job, but that's going to be okay. Crafting is 12. This actually should come out pretty decent quality. Actually, I think that was excellent quality. Yes, great stuff. I'm going to rebuild my electric stove. How do we feel now about putting down a tool cabinet? Takes a lot of metal. I think that's fine. We've got a good amount of steel. What I can do is I can put it down here and then we can get something facing. I don't know if there's any rush to get the smelter. I feel like the answer is no. So I'll probably just, I'll put it here. And then when we get probably smithing going, I'll put it facing here and that's going to be okay. Although naturally we'd want a door there. You know what? Okay, here's what I can do. Because we're going to assume, and just here, just as a placeholder, check this out. We're going to assume we're going to want a production thing over there. I'll just forbid that because we're not actually going to build another tailoring bench. There'll be that. They'll face this way and then one will face inwards and that'll be okay. Actually, if anything, we might end up building a second stonecutter's table so we can make stone a little faster for our walls. But I don't know. With just 4 people, I don't know if a second one's called for. Although what I might do, I think I'm going to change these numbers. We're going to try to keep the block production for granite blocks going a little bit more steadily over here. So that we have more of a buffer for our ultimate construction. Actually, is this all done? Is that? Yeah, we can't build it there. Yeah. I guess that explains why we have so much granite kicking around. So let me build partway here, because again, we'll do some sort of kill zone. There's an anima tree. I don't know if we're going to do anima tree things this time around. I'm going to assume we're going to just reserve this spot for that. Actually, if I do that, we'll have a kind of a... I don't know what the symmetry for this is going to look like. There you go. 2 tiles. 2 tiles. Yeah, that looks okay. And then I'll figure out the kill box. Wooden walls. Pause. And as per our last playthrough, if you do have an anima tree, don't be afraid of constructing near it. It reduces the rate at which you get your focus, but it caps at negative 30%, like 30% slower, which isn't that bad. So it's actually totally fine to construct around this. And there's other ways to boost it later. I will put in a deconstruction job over here because we are going to want to clear this for our kill box. Yeah, maybe we'll use you can use a sandstone for like floors or I don't know, some damn thing. What was this? Was this slate? Quite dark, yeah. I want to deconstruct at least those because they'll be in the way. Again, I'm running tweaks galore so that I can deconstruct these things instead of having to like micromanage punching them, which I hate so much. Tweaks galore also gives you the ability to have these things deconstruct into like steel or anything, but I don't have that. They still just drop slag chunks. 21 degrees, nice and happy over there. Oh, okay. Netflix Strove is now set up, so let me reset. Fine meal simple. Fine meal up here. I'm going to set the fine meal jobs to forever. We'll probably put a limit on there at some point. But for now, once we get the fridge, actually, then it will be less concerning. But for now, we don't have a fridge, so it's important for us to turn the meat into things right away. And I think the simple meals will keep just limiting to 10. How much power does this give us? Yeah, 1100 is quite a bit. Mad guinea pigs, plural. Oh, right now I only see the one, but we're gonna deal with this one. We're just gonna get outside. Oh no, there's another one. Shooting them is gonna be very difficult. Oh, some over here too. I don't know where they're pathing to. Okay, good job with the melee. Is he not coming for me? Where's this guy going? Oh, now they're coming. Okay. Hopefully that is that. Yeah, I'll do the little one strip over here, and I'm going to put in some more heal root. Okay. You don't need a ton of heal root growth. This will probably keep us for, well, potentially forever. I don't know. It depends on how many people we've got, what our medical industry looks like, how much actual medicine we're able to trade with. Oh, we should get a wooden end table over here. And actually, I think a single dresser will affect all the beds as well. And this will contribute to faster growth. I'm going to deconstruct this poor bed and this normal bed. That'll actually leave us enough beds, although I think I might rebuild a couple more, because then it does give me the option of flagging one for a medical bed. Optimize a little bit of behavior, which wouldn't be the worst thing ever. I can probably hold this door open just to minimize some movement. And I think I'm going to preemptively go ahead and just get a vent going over here, too. Still happy about the awful granite bed here. Very helpful. All right, so we have a lot of construction to do. And yeah, no reason to build a kill box until we have everything else walled off anyway, so we can totally do that last. I still have the sewing on this part turned off. There we go. Everything else is on still, right? I didn't accidentally double click before. No, okay, good. Yeah, that'll be Devil Strand. Baby prep. I mean, birth in less than 6 days. Yes. Birth room, clean floor, good bed. So I think this will maybe turn into a medical room. Let me uninstall the granite bed. Chatting about vomiting. Wow. This should be a little bit neater, a little bit cleaner in here. Yeah, I'm just going to build... I'll just pop down a couple more. Here, 3 more, just to see if we can roll some high quality. Chaplain can cast abilities. I don't think we need to do that right now. I don't know if preaching health is going to make any difference for childbirth. It kind of fits that it might, but I don't think it's a thing. Bum, bum, bum. Did I put the walls on pause? I don't know about that, but... Okay, so Nora's our best constructor. Yeah, I'm gonna get Nora. Well, you are hungry. Let me wake you up a little preemptively. Eat your fine meal, that's fine. Combat supplier. Okay. Harvesting rice plant. Can you come over here and just finish this bed, please? And that one. Oh, I thought I'd already hit the material. I flag this as medical, so it's available. Oh, another good bed. All right. Now you can do it, yeah. Harvest, that's fine. Caravans coming in. Doc, I'm going to get you to wake up now. Before I forget about doing this, let's see here. We have nothing to sell you. We really don't have anything to buy either. All right, well, I guess that was a very exciting trading opportunity. Replant, thank you. Delivering goods over there. I'll flag this medical for now, I guess, but... get started on... We'll use this a bit of a hospital. It'll be a little cleaner because it's got floor. Although, I think this might become Roman and Nora's room. Where's the crib in all this? I suppose I can search for it. I don't know if it's called crib or baby bed. Toy box. I don't know. Crib. Acevedo the Hopeless. Okay, you want to stay with us for 8 days. You will work. May offer to join us. May reward us later. Could backstab us. Can we find out anything about you? No, I guess not. I think I'm fine to accept here. Let's see what your deal is. Avocado. Should probably just rename you to Avocado because that's what I'm going to call you. Ratty apparel. Delicate wimp. Staggeringly ugly. From the Manly Legion. Let's insert a commentary about an incel over here. I'm good at research. That's very handy. All right, avocado. We'll give you the basics over here. Oh, that can turn off. That's fine. Yeah, we have no animal handling. You know, for now, I could do something like Just something like that. Just in case like an animal self-tames, then someone can go out and deal with it. It's going to be okay. All right, we'll probably use you to just get some research going here. All clean, research, manage. That's all groovy. All right. I can't believe how long these fires are burning. Nora. Harvesting the plant. Okay. Well, we do need that. I'm wondering about getting this vent set up sooner. You know what? Okay, you're going to play horseshoes. I'm going to come over here, build this vent. So that the hospital is going to be AC'd. You know, just a reasonable temperature. All right. Whoa. What did you die from? Oh, did you have a social fight? Well, we can extract some skulls here. Will anyone mind? Reserved by Roman. Skull extracted. And then, yeah, just get buried. And you've got some clothing on you, but yeah, it's going to be worthless. Hello, shotgun and pistol. That I don't mind. Wow, that actually... Wow. That was very good luck. So the combat supply really didn't give us much, except when they did. These things are almost done field. Tell you what. I'm going to do that. I'm going to forbid the walls right now. Okay, some of these, the resources bomb being delivered. You can keep working on that. That's fine. We're going to need some lights up in here. Some electric lights. Because, yeah, these things are expire soon. And I want the light in the hospital to be set up before we get there. So, yeah, increased comfort. And also, I believe it improves the sleep speed. Maybe it's just comfort. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's it. But it's still good. All right. Oh, we've got one fine meal. All right. Turner's not feeling fantastic. Realized I can copy this as well. Mad Capybara. Some people passing by over here. They might... Nope, Capybara's changing directions. Nope, just wandering. I think you guys are going to intercept this thing. Wow, Stella's not a good shooter. Done. Bleeding out. We'll go and put a finish off. Get a little bit more meat. Berries rotting away. Yep. Again, this is not air conditioned. Let's see what, let's do a little kitchen off this, which isn't necessarily going to follow. Well, I've got so many construction things. Hold on. We're going to keep making do. But I was saying kitchen, but I'm in a little freezer / kitchen. A little room that people don't walk through and therefore don't spread dirt into it is going to be handy for our cooking. I think we've been very lucky to not have food poisoning yet. Ooh, the deserter. This makes us an enemy of the Fallen Empire, which is the exact opposite of what we're looking to do here. So we definitely have to say no because we want to be royals. Just like the Lordy song. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm realizing I could have gone a bunch of like South Parky kind of vibes in this series. Might still happen. I still don't know what the title and the thumbnail is going to look like yet. Maybe we'll get a little Lordy in there. And by Lordy, of course, I mean the Finnish death metal band that participated at Eurovision. I think they were Finns, weren't they? I don't remember. A bit of research. You still don't have... Oh, no, we do have our Devil Strand tech. Right. No, we don't. Halfway. Misreading that. Hopefully we get it done right around the time this happens, but we are having a lot of jobs. Avocado here is going to be really useful for the research. Roman's just got nothing queued up right now. But yeah, doing this in bulk is still handy. We actually might want a 4th research bench just because we have 4 people. Don't convert Roman. It should be the other way around. I wonder if I can do that and then send you off. Doc, let's do a little convert action on avocado here. 52% reduction. Oh, yeah, because you're a wimp. One more action. Well, it depends on how much it regrows, but it might be possible for us to get you there. Or we could quickly build a temple. Yeah, maybe I should have left a bit of a buffer so that our outer wall's not right up against a room, but it's not the end of the world, because I can build a room here, 13 by 13. No, I guess that's fine. Actually, might be nice to have the temple there. I don't know. Yeah, I'm wondering about if I should have left a little walkway. But, I mean, I can keep expanding this direction for now, so let's not stress about it. Yeah, still have these walls forbidden temporarily. Looking for some deconstruction of the bed and these lights. Plants have to be replanted. Well, let's put a little bit of work. Nora, I'm going to get you... I know, you need your sleep. You're pregnant and everything. I feel bad, but we're going to do this. And then get you to... Well, consume a fine meal, actually. We don't want you to get malnourished. That would be really bad right now. Okay, go and prioritize working the standing lamp. That way the hospital is going to be lit. The hospital, which is probably going to become, again, Nora and Roman's bedroom. Maybe not. I don't know. I guess we're going to get a lot of disturbed sleep. Maybe I'll leave the crib in the hospital to hopefully maybe minimize some disturbed sleep in our barracks. That actually seems like a good idea. I'm going to deconstruct the normal bed. Tattered apparel, that is avocado. Can I even change your clothing? Apparently I can. Okay, those got deconstructed. You know what? Okay, I'm going to just change this. Don't deconstruct this. I'm just going to reinstall this real quick, but I will queue up another bed to be built. There you go. Good quality bed over here. Yeah, I'll leave the normal one there. Well, no, now we get one of it. I will deconstruct this after all. Nora. Just go and tear this down so no one grabs that. Okay, good. I got some wall damage here. Is this not part of our home zone? It is, but repairing, especially little minor repairs, is fairly low priority. And we've been pretty busy on construction. Oh, they're actually deconstructing this area over here, which is fine. I mean, maybe that one wasn't the most important to deconstruct, but I was like, oh, what the hell, right? Do this area. That's going to be handy. I said do. These big purple flowers. Giant Rafflesia. They're really nice looking. Yeah, let's hold off on the walls just a little bit longer. Deconstruct this. Oh, we can get more lighting set up. And then, yeah, just one off the middle here so we can do the trade beacon later. So, I can make a skull spike. Is that under ideology? Some displayed skull symbol of power, others represent barbaric evil. Because our religion, our ideology, or ideologian, however you want to say it, likes it. I don't feel like it should do suppression too. Yeah, there it is. It does. So we can throw one of these in the main room, and I think our people would be kind of into it, right? Let's put it right next to the dining table. That sounds hygienic. Doc, getting some research going here. Lovely. Love to see it. I hate that it's off-center, but it's going to be for the good. I mean, we do have the wall lights I could put down, but for now, I'll just use this. Oh, I could probably get a few more chairs hanging around here now, especially during shared recreation period. That is actually gonna be nice. Oh, those chairs are pretty good quality, actually. Well, that one is poor, so let's deconstruct that one. And then plan to do a rebuild. Lots of research. I love it. Meals. Yeah, we got plenty of food. I don't think I'm gonna increase the number of cooked meals right now. Yeah, I think we are growing more food than we actually need. But that'll have to do. Have we not done a cotton harvest? Is that cotton here? No, pigskin. Oh, I guess I'm making clothing. Yeah, it's being made out of cloth. Or leather if I have enough of it. Okay, so yeah, we are consuming it. Although there must be a little bit of cloth. There it is. It's like there's no way we had a perfect exact amount of cloth to do some crafting. And that is indeed the case. Oh, I forgot. One of the things... Hello, Devil Strand. I kind of think I want to go smithing machining. Yeah. One of the things I forgot, pharmacist doesn't really work with held medicine. If the doctor's holding onto medicine, I think they always use what's in their hand. So if I want them to actually make use of like herbal medicines for small bruises, then I think our doctor shouldn't carry medicine. Or I can force them to just carry herbals, but again, if there's a more serious thing, I think then they'll just treat with herbal. So I don't think pharmacist interacts correctly with held stuff. Or maybe it is like the decision, like, well, if we're holding it, we don't want to run around all over the place, so let's just use that. But I'll have them not hold on to things for now, which I think is okay. Ooh, there we go. Deconstruct. Lots of deconstruction happening. That's all been rebuilt. Okay, I think I'm fine with unforbidding this again. Go back to work, please. Yeah, we should always have... Well, oh, I should check, actually, my manager with the wood. I think it's only... By default, it only counts stuff in your stockpile. I need to turn this on so it counts on stuff lying on the ground. Yeah. There's a good chance it was... Until things got hauled in here, it kept telling them to chop down more trees. So unless we have something set on high priority haul, or we have hauling bots, manager would probably routinely cut down too many trees, so... Let's fix that right away. Actually, we might need to do the same thing with the hunting. Which I guess I paused. If for some reason our food gets too low, I guess we can... Now, keeping it paused means people spend less time at the management desk, so I'll leave that for now. But the wood I definitely want, but I need to make sure it doesn't go over the limit too much. Because then it's just not efficient. Now, the wood, again, we do leave it outside where it does decay, but it decays so slowly, right? Half a hit point per day, so it takes 300 days, which is, well, a year is what, 60 days? So 5 years? So yeah, you can leave the wood outside. There's a lesson I had to like relearn about 50 different times and be reminded of it by, you know, Twitch chat and comments and things, probably 100 times. But I mostly have it down now. No reason to put it inside and take up some of your valuable space. Concrete. I think we can strip this out for some metal, which is nice. We'll do that later. I'm gonna hold off on too much deconstruction right now. It's time and wealth that we don't really need to take a hit on. We're gonna have a baby soon. Yeah, you have entered the 3rd trimester. Yeah, I'm gonna change this back to the limit of 75. There you go. Sort of just have our construction happen, our block cutting happen on demand. Just for now. Again, later on, when that wealth represents such a small percentage of our whole, we could increase it a little bit just for speed and efficiency of other things, but for now it's okay. There's a little skull spike. It's not considered very pretty by itself, but in theory, it will make our people happy. Skull spikes. Ancient danger. Yeah, no kidding. Stay away from that. What is this, like the mother of monkeys over here, the cassowary? Huh. Well, I guess it's time for us to put another cut in here. I think things are going swimmingly well right now, which means we're about due for something terrible. Cassandra should be sending probably a more serious raid soon. So wealth keeps climbing. I mean, again, it's all stuff that we kind of want to have going on right now, but raids are going to get more and more dangerous. At least we do have 4 people with ranged weapons. 6? Oh yeah, you're crap. At least Turner can shoot. Maybe I should give you something else. Oh no. We're okay for now. Yeah, we'll just finish the rest of the outer wall, and then we'll designate out our kill box. And then we'll feel quite a bit safer. Thanks a lot for watching, folks. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.